1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast, 1 hour and 41 minutes past the post daily close. I'm T Speaker 222 with Swing Traders Anonymous. I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in as we continue to make our push for partner. We're only less than 60 subscribers away and less than 500 or 400 watch hours. And just 1 week ago at this time, we needed 500 and what was it? Just under 500 watch hours, and we needed 120 subscribers. We had a nice little push, but we also had a little dump down in the market. We had 23 new subscribers yesterday, so I want to thank each and every one of you tuning in. Make sure to hit that like button, and don't forget to turn that bell notification on. If you're new, what we do here is we cover the total crypto market cap, the Bitcoin dominance chart, the BITO, which is one of two of Bitcoin's ETFs. We cover Tether, and then we also cover Bitcoin. So now, what I want to do is I want to start with the total crypto market cap. Make sure to turn that bell notification to all so you get my content when it first comes out. I'll try to keep this short and sweet. Right now, you can see we came down to 2.22 trillion almost, which is a nice support zone. If I didn't know any better, I would say we might have to come off of here. If we can bounce off of 2.22 trillion, I don't know if it's going to bounce like this and then come back down. It feels like we need to come around still. So what you're looking at is, even if it comes off of here, you'd probably roll around like this before you continue down, right? We got to create a right shoulder, equal and opposite. So it could be like this and then it just comes around. That's a possibility. It could be this and then it swings up and comes around. So that's what we're looking at right now. If we get rejected by 2.264 trillion, we'll come back down to 2.225. Now, nothing says we have to create it looking exactly the same, because the left side had some structure. The right side could essentially fall through. That is a possibility. So the next level from 2.225 trillion is 2.094 trillion. So watch that very closely. Otherwise, you could get yourself in some serious trouble. The Bitcoin dominance chart, we're on the 3996, 39.96% support. We've fallen below the 30-minute time frame, as you can see. But I really feel like this is a nice support structure, and this could propel us up to 40.41%. And if we can clear that, we can get the 41.13% once again. It's not out of the question. And then we could have a pretty big pump up in the Bitcoin dominance chart. If you look at it, there's a lot of room that's going to be run and in play here once we reverse. And this is actually a double bottom if you go a triple bottom now. So this holds, it's going to be a massive gain. So just watch for that. And that would prove to be a market killer. The BITO was down 6.84%. It has absolutely followed what we've said 100%, guys. I mean, look at how staggering this is. Then we said it was going to double bottom there, and it was going to come up to 32.92 before being rejected, which it has, and now it's at the 3039 level, which is the support. If we can hold this, we would come back up and try to go 32. But I think this is doing the sideways and up. I still think this is probably going to make a run to 37.37 at some point. If this falls through here, it's going to 24.30. It's that simple. 28.91 likely would not hold as a triple bottom, so pay attention to that. Tether is something that, once again, it looks like it wants to start pumping up again. We can't, it has pumped up off of our support again of 33.67. We've talked about this many times, and it's no secret. So now we've come past the 34.26, and if we continue to run, we complete that cup around 34.68. So I'd be looking for 34.68. The next thing I'd be looking for is a back test. Right here, and then a bounce up. So if it holds 34.26, we're off to about 34.78 would be our next move up, followed by 35.65 roughly. So just pay attention to what I said there. Pay attention to the whole flow of the market. And then Bitcoin's down 303. Bitcoin, is up 296.55 or 0.62% to 47,840. The flip just happened, so generally you get something like this, it generally flips back down. I would not be surprised to see Bitcoin do this before it extends out, like we talked about with the total crypto market cap. I really wouldn't. It's on the bottom side of 47.9. I also wouldn't be surprised if this kind of just wiggled out and then came down. So That's what we're watching for with the Bitcoin. But we have support right now at 47,183. We have resistance at 47,944 unless we can break through. We had a wick up, but it came right back through. This could have formed a W reversal, but it is on the bottom side of here, guys. So always pay attention where your reversals are being created. It's on the bottom side of the 47,944. So sometimes it's a failed, and then it'll come down here and bounce up. So we'll see. I still think we got to work on a double bottom here at some point. I'm not convinced that it's ready to come down. I think if we're going to come up and create a right shoulder, my gut tells me is we'd come down here and then come around, but nothing's guaranteed. Make sure to hit that like button, turn that bell notification on. Once again, I thank each and every one of almost the 1,000 subscribers of this channel. I'm flabbergasted. What we're looking for is a 46,275 touch to maintain that uptrend, because then it would hit that downtrending resistance as support, and then it could be bouncing back up and retop or go up to another level. Stay blessed, everybody, and enjoy your holidays.